Alright, so this guy right here is my AI friend, if you will. You can change him up, you can do whatever. Let's go ahead and replace him. Yeah, let's do. Sure, why not, right? So, this right here acts as your standard, you know. Yeah. Anyway, so now that I got that done, this is just a standard LLM stuff. We go in here to actually get this to work. Allow commands, creative, make everyone. Okay, so that's 64613. Alright. 64613. And hit summon AI friends. And everything goes well. There we go. Alright. So this actually has the capacity to talk to. I don't know why it's not talking. But here we go. Let's see. Hello, can you mine this tree? Okay, I guess the feature is down right now. Anyway. Yep. So now, not quite the direction I wanted you to go. Okay, well, not quite the direction, but, you know, whatever. It also seems to be just the system itself is lagging, not, well, yeah, NPCs might be lagging a little bit, but, yeah. Now, don't ask this thing to actually build anything. Because if it builds normally, it will not do so well. It creates some bizarre creations. I mean, it doesn't really understand what it's doing, but they do have a feature, and it's really nice. If you're not looking for, okay, nice. So, with the actual ideas itself, okay, okay, let's see. So, they do tell you to actually be in to give it cheats for this reason right here. You can see it working. Now, when it comes to, while this is going on, obviously it's going to build that schematic. That's nothing too crazy. While that's going on, and why I wouldn't recommend using it to build things. Let's say we're making this redstone door here. A lot of times the actual parts will break because the way they set it up. They don't obviously have an understanding of what's going on with it. So there is that. Now, I hadn't actually played with this since the battery came out. So the battery system is its limitations. They recently introduced this. And as you can see, the more you play with it, the more it gets used up. You get daily, all that stuff, but, you know, whatever. Obviously, it's just doing its thing. Now, the free version will let you have one at a time. The paid version will let you have multiple. You cannot play on older versions, and I think that's due to the fact that this thing is like basically a fabric mod. So there is that. Now, another thing, while we're here, you might notice it has a dozen things. it can connect to Silly Tavern. I haven't really been able to do much with that. And they've recently started introducing other other games. One of them actually being RimWorld. RimWorld's version, it just lets you talk to the NPCs. It doesn't do anything inside the game itself. But yeah. Now, I pulled this on a vanilla vanilla mod pack. You might have noticed it doesn't have any textures. That's because it requires certain mods to get that to work. There's a mod pack dedicated to it. And it's meant to work with something called Creature Chat as well. Yeah, I'm just killing time waiting for this thing to actually build what it's supposed to. I mean, you can hear it working, and I'm sure you know exactly what's happening. It's just building this thing. Oh, yeah, that's a problem with this as well. Sometimes it just crashes, or sometimes it just breaks. I like how it immediately went perverted there. Yeah, that's the other issue. It's cloud-based. I don't know. Let's see. So it does do that, but... Okay. Now it's joined again. What the... can you continue what you were doing earlier? It's supposed to allow you to just... Yeah. Okay. Let's see if she remembers. That's not what you were doing. Oh, well, you get the idea. Although, for some reason, this is not taking from my battery storage. Oh, right, I remember why. That's because, for whatever reason, this, Okay. Cool. Now I remember why it wasn't really doing all that well. Okay. Okay. Some friends. Okay. Hello, can you build a small hut? There we go. Okay. I just had to fix it real quick. But as you can see, it actually does that. For whatever reason, it's not text-to-speech, though. It's weird, but whatever. Okay, well, I think you get the idea of how this is supposed to work. And... yeah. Okay, that's good. Yep, I know he's left. So... I don't know the details on everything that you can do with it. I think when you give it a personality, it actually changes what it does in-game. Because, you know, it's supposed to act like a, you know, okay, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, I just saw, okay, ChatGPT, you're my friend. Okay. That was a weird one. Oh, yep.
Need to go for a minute.
Okay.
I don't even know if you need to put shoes on. I'm not.